I thought I would take you along for a day in my life. It is a Sunday. It's not a competition day. It's just a normal everyday Sunday. So I'm out here in the chook yard, and this is the first job of the day. Is always let the hens out. So I will open up their gate. Whether they want to come out yet or not, I'm not sure, because it is a bit of a cold winter's day. So this is, oh, here comes one. No, they're staying in. They will eventually come out. There they are. Oh, they're out of focus because I've got it on the wrong setting. So I've opened up their gate, and they're all just going over for a bit of a drinkies and something to eat. And eventually they'll pop out through the door and come out. They've got a beautiful big yard here that they like to roam around in, pick at the grass and all the little bugs. So anyway, next order of business is head on down to the horses and give them their breakfast. And then, whoops, just banging into stuff. We are then heading off to an indoor arena. I've hired an indoor arena because our weather has been, well, it's just been winter really. We always say the weather's rubbish, like we're surprised, but it is, you know, July, it is winter. Yeah, so the weather has been pretty wet. We've had a lot of rain. That's not going to be a very good angle there. Yeah, we've had a lot of rain. So my arena, I'm a bit too scared. I'll insert a bit of footage of the rain that we got. I did take some video, and we had like rivers through the paddock. So I'm a bit scared to go and check out my arena. So I might take you guys along in a second, and we'll see what hopefully there's no damage, but yeah, I don't know what it's like. Anyhow, I will take you guys along to feed the Gigis. I've just got to go through a fence, so I best turn this off, get through the fence. So I have taught these guys to come when I whistle, and of course they get a carrot. So I did just give them a whistle. It started raining, so I put the camera away. So I'm wanting to put Bella away first. So they go out and about. Come on. But Colm's going to come first. He's always up for a treat, isn't he? I let them out and about sometimes in the night time so they can just eat the grass out in this paddock. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, Belly. Of course you're going to go that side. Come on, darling. Come on, through the gate. Good girl. Good. Oh, give her carrot. Because you were a good girl. Oh, you're going to be close. There you go. Num nums. Good girl. All right, so we're now in the feed shed, or the big shed that houses everything, floats, trailers, sometimes the tractor, hay, feed. So I'll take you down the back here. It might be a little bit dark because I've set up and it's a real mess. So you're getting very authentic footage here. I haven't even gone around and cleaned up. So the other thing that's been going on is, I don't know if I mentioned in earlier vlogs, but Belle's been a little bit agitated lately. I'm in the way. Yeah, just not happy to go on the float, just been resistant in riding, not happy to saddle up. So I have decided to put her on another course of Ulcer Shield, which I actually did this time last year. So it's interesting to see whether she has a flare up at this time of the year. So I just give her 6 mils of the Ultra Shield for 28 days. And she's a pretty good girl every day. This is the 3rd day. So it'll be interesting to see when we load her on the float today whether she's a bit happier, and even riding whether she's a bit happier. So normally she's such a good girl. Yeah, you are a good girl to have your medication, aren't you? And yeah, I can just do it in the paddock without the head collar on, which is lovely. You don't mind it, do you? So I just make sure she's not going to spit it out, that she does swallow it. The only thing is she's quite funny when she then goes to eat a carrot or eat her breakfast. It must taste funny. It's got like a licorice smell to it, so I'd imagine it's got like a licoricey taste to it. So there you go, medication done. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if it makes a difference. I haven't actually ridden her yet since giving it to her. I've been lunging, but I haven't ridden her all week. So anyway, she's looking forward to her breakfast, so I shall give her her bucket now. So that's the ponies done. Now I'm going to head up and have some breakfast myself and then bring the car down, hook that up and get ready to go on over for this arena hire. So I'm so excited because like I said, I haven't ridden her all week. So she also had a treatment on body worker. Ellie, my body worker, came out on Monday and gave her a bit of a tune up. So she's had the dentist, she's had the body worker, she's on her ulcer shield. So I'm expecting her to feel like $1 million. So yeah, I'll head on up and yeah, have my breakfast. Got Mum coming with me as well, but I might still use the pivot because it failed me last time. So I want to try and perfect that again. And because when the pivot's working, oh, so close there, sorry guys, because I've got you on the tripod still. When the pivot's working, it works really well because it's almost as if you've got someone there filming. So anyway, I'm babbling on now. I'll see you guys, I'm not sure, maybe when we're hooking up and getting Bella on the float. Here's hoping she goes on. She didn't want to go on, did she? So I'm actually glad in a way because when I watch this back, it seems like it takes forever to get her on, but it's actually only about 3.5 minutes. But it was good in a way that I can show you. This is the little argument that we have from time to time about the float. So she never does anything really bad. She's just stubborn and we just get backing up. So what I do is I just tap, tap, tap like I'm a little fly, annoy her until she steps forward. As soon as she steps forward, I stop and then I go again and then I stop. So as soon as she takes a step forward, I stop with the tapping. I'm supposed to not apply any pressure to the head collar, but I struggle with that. So here we get like this little stressy poo, which is quite often what she does. And I don't normally load her with the rug, and that will become relevant a bit later. So here's tap, tap, and then she steps forward. So she does know what this tap, tap means. She's just a stubborn female. So here, yeah, so we get quite close, and then I'm like, come on, Bella. And normally when she gets to here, she'll quite often just walk on. But she was not wanting to go. So you can see she plants her front feet. She looks everywhere but in the float, and I'm trying to get her to look in the float. And I think here she's trying to tell me I don't want the rug on. So again, it's tap, tap, and try not to put pressure on the head collar. No. And then we get a big no. And here I should have kept tapping, but I had Mum filming, so I was distracted as well. And I was thinking, oh gosh, we could be here all day. And then she steps forward and she tries to walk through me. So there I'm saying, no, I'm in charge of your feet. You are not going to walk through me. Because, of course, she wants to go over to the paddock where Colm is. So we get the backing up again. So here you can see no pressure on the head collar, and I'm just tap, 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 like a little fly, tap, 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 and then step forward so we stop. But then she tries to sort of walk at her pace and where she wants to go. Then I decided let's stick with normal routine and we'll take the rug off. See, you can see me here. I walk over to the hitching rail, take the rug off, and literally Mum stopped and then started again when the rug was off. And this is the result that we got.
Look at that.
Good girl. Oh, you're a funny
She
one.
doesn't like travelling with the rug. Isn't that funny? Yeah. Look at that.
She's very opinionated. Good girl, Bella.
Oh dear. I'll turn it off now.
So here we are, back at this fabulous arena. I'm so grateful to have this lovely facility, even though the sun is kind of trying to shine today. It keeps coming over with little rain showers, so it's nice to be able to have somewhere I can come where it's dry and out of the wind and on a lovely surface. So today I'm going to be practicing again quite a lot of suppleness and bend, and also working on myself on keeping my hands a bit higher, stiller, so keeping nice soft shoulders, soft elbows, and really elastic in my contact, because I really feel like I've been letting Bella down a little bit with my just being too tense through my arms, and then I'm getting that resistance in her head carriage. So I've also changed her back. I've been changing around with bits quite a bit lately. Pardon the pun. We had the Bomber's ported barrel mouth thing, which she really did not like. She went okay in it, but she was fussy. Every time I went to put the bridle on, she was not happy. Then we went back to a good old tried and true French snaffle, which seemed a little bit better. I think she really likes just a plain stainless steel. The Bomber's bit had this little, I don't know, blue, I don't know what it is actually, it's supposed to make it taste better, but I don't think she liked it. So now today is the first time I'm riding her back in her straight bar bit, so we'll see how she goes in that, because I found that she was still opening and closing her mouth quite a bit in the French snaffle, and I've been lunging her in this bit. So we'll do a little bit of walk and then we're going to jump straight onto some trot and some transitions. So we'll get that real bend happening. Bend, good, nice, soft, soft. Good girl, Bella. Good. Yeah, really get her using her outside of her body and filling up that right rein. Soft. Soft with the hands, soft with the elbows. Good, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good girl. Good girl, and then give. See what happens. Yep, she's going down. Okay, we'll try the other side. So change my position.
Not a star in the sky could steal your light. You are the diamond in the dark.
Good. Good.
No oceans out there can wash you away. There is no way that you can break. The good in you makes it better me, and you're easily the best part I see. You're a fighter. You're a fighter. Now I see what life could be when you're standing next to me. You're a fighter. I'm higher, higher,
Good.
higher than ever before. I'm higher,
Good.
higher, higher than ever before. The good in you makes a better me, and you're easily the best part I see. You're a fighter, you're a fighter. Now I see what life could be when you're standing next to me. You're a fighter, you're a fighter. I'm higher, higher, higher than ever before. I'm higher, higher, I'm higher than ever before. The good in you makes a better me, and you're easily the best part I see. You're a fighter, you're a fighter. Now I see what life could be when you're standing next to me. You're a fighter, you're a fighter.
Good girl. Yep. Stretchy trot. Stretchy trot. Yeah, that's it. Good stretchy. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Ooh, girl. Good. Good girl. Woo. Good girl. Good. Yeah. And drop. Hips flow. Get her on one track. Trot. Fell into trot. Whoop. Balance, balance. Soft, soft. Whoa, bang on centre line. lovely and straight. Woo and woo. Beautiful Belle. Good girl. Oh, my hip was tense. Yep. My hip locked up. My hip locked up. Oh, Mum can't hear. She hasn't got her hearing aids in. All right. So we're back home from our adventure at the indoor arena, and it is, I'm going to spin around, absolutely pouring with rain. So we just got her off and back in her sheltering time. So I'm just going to give her a bit of a wash off. I've given her a bit of a extra feed because she worked so hard. She was such a good girl. So I will just sponge her off. I have not got my tripod, so I might just set you guys up. See, pole's in the way. See how this goes. Oh, that might not be too bad. Yeah, so I was going to give her a proper hose off, but oh, the rain, and we're not undercover. Are we, Belle? So I'll just give her a bit of a wash down with some water in a bucket. I'd love to give her a proper wash because I want to really get her clipped, and the lady I've got lined up to do it, I've never met before, but she does like them to be clean and dry, which is actually pretty hard this time of year. I don't know what that... Oh, it might be too dark. Yeah, you are such a good girl. You're such a sweaty girl. Oh, being so nice. So nice. Oh. It would be nice to get you clipped. She hates being sweaty, as you would have seen when I was working her. Good girl. So I'm going to head up now and have some lunch. Yeah, that was a really good workout with Bella. So happy to have that access to that indoor arena. Yeah, so I'll head up, have some lunch myself, and then I'll catch up with you guys probably when I come out to feed this evening. So we had a really yummy lunch. I made a seafood pizza, which was just scrumptious. And I've now brought Bella in because I spent the afternoon cleaning up my shed so that for the winter I can bring Bella in and Colm and saddle them up, brush them and everything out of the rain. And so that'll make life much easier. So Bella has never been in cross ties before, but as you can see, her usual beautiful self, she takes to it like a duck to water. So she's been a really good girl. She's probably thinking, just hurry up, get on with this and give me my dinner. So yeah, it was a great day. I got heaps done. So Mum and I had lunch together, then Andrew came in later, and then we, sorry sweet, I helped Mum pick up some kindling for her fire, and yeah, then I came down here, cleaned up the shed. So I didn't show you all that stuff because, I don't know, I thought that would be a bit boring. But yeah, so I'm just going to give Bella a bit of a brush off because I didn't get to give her a good wash because it was way too cold. So I just sponged her off earlier. So now I'll give her a good brush. I've got this nice copper brush which gets the blood flow going and helps with all their muscles. I've also been messaging someone back and forth all day today about getting Bella clipped more. So yeah, I did do this kind of little part clip, which was her very first time of being clipped. But she gets, as you saw, she gets really, really sweaty when I'm working her. So I'm going to get like probably a full hunter clip, I think. And yeah, that'll make life better for you, won't it, Bella? You won't be so sweaty. She gets sweaty and she shakes her head and she gets a bit agitated. And also when she starts to lose her summer coat, she gets quite itchy. Being a chestnut, they have really thin skin and are quite sensitive. So yeah, so we'll get her clipped. Whether I can show that or not, I don't know. That may be a vlog, but I've never met this lady that does it. She's put up quite a few good photos on Facebook though, so her work looks really good. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to continue brushing Belle, put her rug on, and I'll feed her and comb. It'll be pretty much the same as what I do in the morning, so I won't film any of that, and I'll leave it there. So please, if you don't already, subscribe to our channel. I'm getting quite a few subscribers now, which is great. And what that means then is also YouTube throw my videos out to more people, so more people get to see them. And yeah, give us a like and a comment, and we'll see you again for another video next time. Bye for now.